That lovely moment when you hand in your rental car and you're a man of the people again on the brand new bus in the countryside somewhere. Hello. Very nice. Okay, welcome to Clitheroe in Lancashire. Just want to show you all the St. George's flags. Christendom is on its way back to glory. Look at all the red crucifixes on the nice pure white background everywhere. And the yellow flags with the red rose is the red rose of Lancashire. And every single well-to-do English town needs a lady saying, "Big issue please, big issue please." Ah, Clitheroe. Big issue please, a big issue. Go on, St. George. Go on, Georgie. Slay that dragon. Stick your big spear down its fire-scorched throat and tell it who's boss. Who's boss? Well, there's his cross. That's who's boss. So, we're in the Lancashire countryside in a very middle-class town. Well, they even have a castle with a St. George's flag on top of it. But I always chortle and laugh and feel all sorts of other emotions when I see when the kind of big strong bazzers in the construction industry, they got to put a big yellow sign because they've got feelings as well. And it's not nice when Giles in his gilet, walking his Labradors, comes along and complains that he's had to wait in traffic. That's just not on. So together, stamp out the abuse of these sensitive construction men. We're face down the hill here on Moor Lane. I just want to show you. In fact, can you see all the St. George's crosses? Can you see all the Union Jacks? It's all looking good. Way. Oh, England. From telling Jean-Pierre to go fuck himself at Agincourt under King Henry, to telling Fritz and all his fascist mates, "Nah, bro, follow your leader, Hitler." Pow! To getting the Revolutionary Guards in Basra to back off, to BTFO, sorry Saddam, to now flying the cross all over England again so that the pro-Hamas imps of Satan can see the sign of our father, JC. Big up the England, big up Great Britain. Look at that, they've almost made a bit of a St. George's flag out of the tulips. Red and white, baby, red and white. Well, there's the terrace, and here's St. James's Street looking up at that church. These terraced houses made of stone are quite pleasant, aren't they? Even with a lack of trees on the street here, it's all quite civilized. I love these like 100-year-old offices, shops, mechanics, places, carpentry places. It's if it wasn't for the sign saying CCTV, I could be in 1938. Who knows? See this flag behind me? It used to strike fear into the hearts of people who deserved it when they acted against British interests. Like 180 years ago, the Chinese tried to ban opium because the British were getting all their people addicted to opium. They banned opium. Britain sent in the gunboats. The Chinese were like, "Oh shit, the British are here." And the British were like, "Have our opium, you horrible..." Oh. That was a big boy. Why did they get rid? Is it proximity to the road? Can any arboreal people see anything wrong with this tree? What's wrong with it? What was wrong with it? Except the sheer effing scale and size of it. Why'd they do this, bros? To protect the Aldi? bus stop with this creeping plant is pretty nice. Leaving Clitheroe. Bye-bye, Clitheroe. Clithero. Great name for a town. But look at the size. See the... Wait till you see the size of it. What kind of wide-bodied, abnormal load do they need for this bench? Let me sit on it. Who's got an ass that far back? I love the countryside. This is literally the last thing in Clitheroe. Brian Dent, construction or something. And next to him, well, look at them. Wait, give me a minute. Sheep. But wait, there's more. There's a little stream, or would you call that a river, or a brook, or a whatever? It's a body of, no, it's not. It's a flowing stream. And in the past, we'll do it live, guys. We'll get down there. Oh, shivers. We'll get down here. In the past, they've clearly used it to do something. Gravity-assisted H2O is what got Britain turning. Water not only makes up most of your body, but it also does most of the hard work. Now, I really want to get under there and have a look under the bridge, but I'm not going to. Tell you what, though, there is a new pond. Oh my God, well, I'm going to show you the baby duckies. One sec, there they are, wait. Yeah, look at that. Go baby duckies. Anyway, it all comes from the field pond. And when it floods, as in when it rains a lot, where are baby duckies? Look at that. When it rains a lot, it floods across the road and drains out over there. Oh, Barrow cottage has done very well. He's created a bit of a little mini village for himself, and he's farming alpacas. Or do we call them llamas? And there's Pendle Hill. It's all going on, but you see that? See that? Probably the same price as a studio apartment in Chelsea. So as I admire these bluey, purpley little bell flowers, and the dandelions, of course, making it all look like a weird Brazilian flag. Way, go Brazil! I'm getting lost down a random little alleyway, a little countryside thing. It says private road, but I'll be okay. I'm not here to steal sheep, only to have my wicked ways with them. Hold still, hold still. Only joking, sheep. You're safe around me. I'm not Welsh. Yep. So we're going to try and cut through the back. We've come from Clitheroe. We're going to come round the back of Clitheroe Golf Club, getting to Barrow. And then we'll go towards Whalley. Oh, go on, Sean. That feels fucking lovely, mate. Go on, rub it again. Rest your chin on the back of my head. Go on, make me twitch my leg. Go on. That's love, that is. Here is the poorest house I've seen on my walk so far. This is a standard English council house for poor people. There's a car coming. I gotta get off the road. There's the hill. This I can thoroughly recommend. Just come for a walk by yourself in the English countryside when it's not raining. And it'll remove all the spells that the witches and warlocks of the city managed to get onto you with their poor thought complexes, with their bad mathematics. Let's have a look at Pendle Hill in a bit more detail. Oh, it's bloody lovely. And a good spot to burn some witches. Yes, it's a driving range. Let's see how he's doing. Come on. Let's get a little bit closer. Here we go. How's this posture, guys? Is he doing well? Let's see if we can follow the ball. No, we're not going to be able to. Is he chipping? Is he practicing a chip? Yeah, no chance, Charlie. So I'm to the side. I can flank them from here. Ooh, and check this out. How a bit at this angle when the driving range is down there. feeble, but I can do it. I can do it. Ooh, it's on the green even though it hit a branch. Not to be over the top or anything, but I almost vomited when I saw this bit of discarded litter. If you're going to come into the countryside and just drop this as if it doesn't matter, then I want Israel to call in an airstrike upon your head, because you're with Hamas. I'm not being flippant. In fact, maybe I am. I take that back. Bring the hostages home, and the war ends. Right, if the driver's name isn't Katie Bulb or something, I'll be very upset. 2 miles to Wally. With my long legs, I'll do that in about 27 minutes. Spot the Charlie Veitch viewer in this field here. Normie. Watches gadget reviews. Watches film reviews. Watches Chris Packman videos. Based Charlie Veitch video watcher right there. Look at that. Outstanding in this field. Literally. Oh, England and White Pony. White Pony, I'm sure that's a Deftones album from 2001 or something. White Pony, is that, am I right? Deftones, White Pony. Parking not allowed. Countryside people, park somewhere else. Not allowed. Oh, now that's a diversity special. Even the kid in the wheelchair. There is a bull in there. Can't really see him, but he used to enjoy natural light, but no more. No more. The farmer said, "Fuck you, bull." I love the countryside. You can see our hens wandering freely. Now come try their eggs. Entering Barrow. There's the bay horse inn on my left. Good friend of mine used to live on the right. Now, if anywhere needed a proper British red phone box, it's Barrow. Look at this crackhead phone box. Superman wouldn't be seen getting changed in that. He's like, no, I'll fly to London and use a proper red phone box. Bay horse. Oh my god, must be about 8 years. Had a pint in there. Not bad. Good old abandoned in central Barrow. Not Barrow in Furness. Not the one north of Blackpool. This is Barrow in Lancashire. Behind me, just had a nice chat with 2 construction guys about auditing, YouTube, your rights. Why don't they teach you your rights? How to deal with the police in state schools in Britain? Maybe because they don't want the normal peasants to know. They want you to be obedient and calm. Sorry, sir, can I get your name, your address, whether you dress to the left or to the right, penis size, shoe size, how many spokes on your anus? They want to know it all. But they don't teach it in school that they need reasonable suspicion to demand anything from you or to even do their job. The police cannot just bully people. King Charles. He's not that good a king, is he? He's got a good name. Charles is a good name. He's not that good a king. Speaking of King Charles, he still has the ancient right to fire everyone in the House of Commons, also known as the British Parliament, and call a general election. Now, we're about to see a general election in this country in a few months. We've got local elections where you should all vote for Nick Buckley. Hope you enjoyed the video yesterday. And if Labour and the Conservatives are unable to do anything about the non-stop flow of strong-backed migrants here to if they're unable to sort out the problem of illegal migration, I hope King Charles has the balls to disband Parliament, make it a monarchy tyranny for a while, make the streets safe again, and then maybe we can have another election. But until then, so many people yesterday when I was out chatting to Nick Buckley saying that there is no longer a political solution to the British problems. Maybe. I would love to know what this was a gatehouse for. I think this is a gatehouse. There's one pillar of the gate. The one next to me is broken. Who knows? Like maybe in the past to cross a bridge. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Here's my answer. The local community would fund that bridge. This is Barrow Bridge, and to get across, there'd be a man with a gun in the gatehouse, and he'd put his hand out and say, "Where's me shekels, bro?" massive housing developments, and the houses all look okay. Just wait until the trees pop up. It's a bit sparse. And again, the flight of hard-working, tax-paying people out of the major cities, because as they become a bit stabbier, less safe, more aggressive, with their weekly death march in support of Hamas terrorists, ordinary people are going to say, oh, you know what? Why should we live in a small apartment in central Manchester when we can get a 3-bedroom house with a garage in Barrow, in Lancashire, and be around civilized people? No crackheads, low crime. You know what's happening, guys. The construction guy I was chatting to says he lives in Longridge, which isn't far from here. And it's a village town of 3,600, and they've just built another 1,000 houses. Wowee! Just double the population for all the refugees from Stabfest 1, 2, and 3. Which I guess, what would we name them? Yeah, Stabfest 1, 2, and 3 has to be Manchester, Birmingham. Sorry, London, Birmingham, and Manchester. That's Stabfest 1, 2, and 3. Okay! Hungry lambs. Relaxing lambs. I agree, mother sheep. They just want to get their faces underneath you and grab you by the udders. Now that I've said it, they better do it. Go on. Show mummy who's boss, kids. Go on. Show mummy who's boss. Nah, me observing has affected the results. They're cute, though. They are. Not going to drink any milk? Anyone? No? None of you? Not milk time? They do look good, though. They look healthy. Roofer. Okay, to all the viewers who have stuck with me to the very end of this countryside production, you get the reward, the bonus of the little lambs resting under the tree. It's about 12 degrees Celsius, mild gentle breeze. I've taken my jacket off. It's jumper weather. And look at them. What about you? What do you think? They're lovely. And so are you all. So, see you on the next one.